Good morning, guys. So the day is finally here. I just met up with Dave, aka the Rolling Wrench. We're waiting on his buddy to get here, and then we're gonna start taking measurements and see what kind of material we need so we can start doing the closet and the bench, and then finally get some lights in here. Just a bench, like somewhere I could sit, you know, right here, and possibly do a pull-out table right here later on.
So not have it be like a fold-out desk or something, because if you're gonna have like a chair there or a bench there.
Yeah, so I'll probably, like I was telling, like a lagoon table.
Okay, yeah.
Something right here like that I can take down and put up and use, you know, whenever. And then over there, I just want like part of the top to be a closet, and then maybe a drawer in the middle, and then the bottom section for the portable toilet.
Okay. So center drawer, cabinets on top. Just one drawer?
I think one drawer would be fine.
Okay. Some people want a lot of drawers just because it's for organizational and getting into the back of stuff, but every drawer is going to add money to it.
Yeah, because I have this drawer here, and then I have this one here, and then these, I mean, I don't really know what I could probably put like some baskets or something in there to hold stuff, you know, because
you can also do internal pull-out drawers, you know.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I seen that where people like open this up and they got all their spices and stuff right here. That'd be pretty nice too.
Even like metal racks. So rather than like the actual like wooden drawer, metal racks are a lot more affordable and
so like maybe down the road I might have you guys, you know, kind of do a little bit more stuff to it, but
fine tune it.
Yeah, but for now, I mean, I really just want to get that in there to hold a little bit more clothes, and then have somewhere to sit, because right now I've been sitting up front or I gotta lay on the bed, or otherwise I'm standing.
I just get a portable chair, you know.
Yeah, I have one too. I have the foldable one, but I just hate having to take it out, put it away. So
all right, so you want storage under the bench, or do you want it to be just access from the face of it? Do you want to have to open up the bench like he has every time? Okay.
Yeah, like that, something like that.
So the seat is the lid, basically?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You know.
So even going deeper into the form follows function, what function is that bench serving beyond a place for you to sit? Like, is there something that you already have in mind of what you want to store?
Yeah.
Is it tools and things like that?
So like I was telling him, I kind of wanted to use it to store like this cast iron pan, pots, stuff like that I don't want to have up here, that maybe if I'm driving and I turn, I don't want it flying out and breaking something, you know? Okay. So I'd like to have like heavier stuff down up in there. So maybe a drawer, I don't know, would be a little better. That way I don't have to keep taking stuff off from the top.
Yeah, that's
and then, you know, especially if I'm going to use it for like kitchen stuff, I needed to get to it early in the morning or something quick. I just want to be able to get to it at quick access, you know?
I was just suggesting either there's going to be a hatch or a cabinet door, but you're the one that said drawer. And there's a point to where you might be like, well, I travel light. You know, there's also going to be a point to where you're just going to find you need shit, you're gonna acquire shit. So
no, that's what I told him. I was like, you know, I travel light for the most part, but since I've gone on the road, I've already accumulated a bunch of other shit that I'm just like, what the hell, where'd this come from? Now I gotta find a place for this.
What I'd like to do is maybe you could do this homework. See if you can get these faces, cabinet faces, and then if you can, just pull up a list of the varieties of sizes that they offer. Because what I would like to do is use matching cabinet faces for the doors for everything else. So it ties
so it ties in
together. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I can look into it. I can actually call here in a bit. Call them and see, because they do have these like that one's a 36, I think, and this one's a 30. So I know they have them in different. I know they have these two different sizes. Yeah. As far as like for like the closet I want to do, I'd have to call and ask for that.
So what they'll probably be is like a base cabinet, and it'll be a cabinet door, which is will tend to be a bit wider, you know, like 30 inches, you know. So we can build spaces to accommodate the doors, right? So there will be voids or whatnot, but we can make it all decorative and make it all work. But that's going to be our best plan in order.
Kind of similar, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then we'll find one that is somewhat bigger than the dimensions of your refrigerator. So that will be the face of that drawer, that slide out, you know.
Okay.
So you pull that out and then the fridge is right in there.
Okay.
Tuck it in and you wouldn't even know there's a fridge in there.
Okay. So I was thinking for the fridge, like not even a put a door.
Okay.
Is that possible? Like,
choose.
you know, just have it there and that way I could just pull it out, push it in.
We might want to just take it to a certain point and then bump around it. Now,
Do a
can
little
this
offset.
be moved at all easily, or no?
Yeah.
It's
So
kinda...
well, we can just loosen those 2 screws and then I put 2 right here and then it could be moved.
Can this?
Like bump it out into the cabinet.
Well, I'm thinking, yeah.
Or like just to
If
get
there's a
behind.
way to like not have it here, put it inside here, I think it's going to be more, you know, rather, because it really reaches into an area when you've got space in here.
Yeah, and then this is coming off because this is the one that also needs to be changed out.
Right.
I mean, this, what if it was to mount
Here?
up here but sideways? So these cables come out right here to still go right to here. You see what I'm saying? So so this would be, this side here would rest here
Yeah.
and then slide it that way. So this whole underside would be right in here.
Mm-hmm.
So same orientation, just up there, or
No.
No, so like this part would be facing back that way,
Yeah,
and then
okay.
this
So-
side will be right here.
Flip it on its side and then that side towards the back.
Got it.
That would open up our space because we're going to want, I think, 20
Just that-
inches for...
Oh, well, I guess these... Then where would these go? Because, I mean, I'm still going to probably get this,
It could all be moved.
just a different one.
Punch another hole over.
So we'd probably have to relocate all that shit.
Well, you've got some slack in there, so what we'd be doing is just squeezing stuff a little bit tighter, and then there's also the possibility of setting stuff on
Right
here.
there.
Because that's, I mean, for as tall as that is, that and the components next to them
Could
would
fit
all
right
fit
there.
right there. I think that's the that needs to happen, and if there's any ordering of doors, that we won't have the downtime, and then I could be building the box. Once that's switched there, I can run with building out this cabinet. Because again, the reason for that is that, and look at the fridge, the dimension on this fridge is,
Yeah.
but I believe that they need like 20 inches of space. And if we had 20 inches of space, we have 40 inches there. So that way we can take this cabinet and split it right in half.
All right, guys. So everybody's in their vans or their rigs right now. We talked about ideas. We took measurements, pricing, went over all the options that we had with the things that we want to do. We've decided we got to move some electrical stuff and build something around my batteries so they're not exposed. So for right now, everybody's just kind of taking a little lunch break. Colin's gonna draw up a sketch, and from there they're gonna let me know what kind of material we might need, and then we might have to make a run to the store. So we're just waiting for that, just hanging out in here right now. It's kind of hot, the sun's beaming in here, so I closed the door. I'll let you guys know right now what we figure out, keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so we hung out for a good amount of time. I just got a message that my lights and my step down that I need to be able to control my lights just came in. So we're gonna go pick that up, and then we're gonna come back, and hopefully me and Dave are gonna get that hooked up so we can have light in here, and then we'll see what else. Probably just hang out the rest of the day here with the Collins, Dave, new people that I'm meeting. So it's always great meeting new people. So we're just gonna hang out. So yeah, let's go ahead and make it over to the Amazon locker to pick up our order. This is another bad thing about not having a bathroom in your van. You gotta keep stopping for public restrooms or going into gas stations or stores. But now I gotta make this walk over there because I don't have a damn bathroom yet. And we're back with the boys, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like everybody's just inside their rigs, chilling or working. All right, so Dave has started installing my 90s for my channel for the lights. Hopefully we're gonna have light today.
I dig it. So I'm also gonna have to, because I can't. Well, yeah, I don't have access to back here, so I'm gonna have to drill a big hole for this wall. No, because there's a 2x4 laying down the other way. See, I'm hitting right there.
You gotta go above it.
Right.
Kinda.
Yes, sir. Okay, so that's the same wire. So it's just it goes the other way around. Yep. Okay. So this is
That's the power.
bulb. This is the power source.
Oh, I had it mixed around.
So we go here.
Let there be light. Hell yeah.
Bang.
Nice. You guys, check it out. We finally have light in the van. Bro, that looks so sick. Hell yeah, I'm glad that I ordered these 90s in that channel. Makes it look so nice. I'm still gonna put lights up on the ceiling. I just haven't ordered them yet. I think we're gonna go with something not as bright, just so it's not hurting my eyes, you know, when I have it on. I probably won't have the ceiling ones on that much either, just because this right here is already plenty of light, you know. But yeah, we're gonna go pick up a fridge. I ended up finding one here, and the guy wanted $100 for it, and I talked him down. I told him, hey, what about 50? He's like, no. I said 60. He's like 75. I was like, why not? 75 still good, and it looks like it's in pretty good condition. So yeah, we're just gonna go get it because we need to have a fridge in here so we can store food and we can cook more meals in here and we don't have to be eating out. All right guys, there it is, the new fridge. It's not new, but it's new to me. Got the freezer, got the fridge down there. Hell yeah. And you can actually switch which side you want the doors to open, so we'll see once it's up what's more convenient for me. But anyways guys, successful day. We finally got lights in here. We're using the lights. Gotta clean up a little bit, but we'll worry about that later, because tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and keep working on this, and we might start on the bench and the closet. So we'll see what we accomplish tomorrow. Shout out to Dave and Colin for coming through. We did a live video on Dave's channel. It was pretty good. A lot of you guys were on there showing support. Some of you guys are now new subscribers of the channel. I appreciate that. But with that being said guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the gym right now, get a shower, and call it a night, because I'm pretty tired. Woke up pretty early and gotta do it again tomorrow. So with that, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.